one thing we're grappling with, to be very frank, there are about 3 million laborers there. We expect not only Saudi Arabia, in all other countries, our laborers will get a good treatment as we arm up the decent work. Our labor will get a atmosphere of decent work where they are staying now, and we also want to assure our laborers, women garment, a decent work. That is the spirit thing that otherwise we do that, we cannot really assure or we cannot give a good life to the people. And another thing of FDI, I suppose FPI is also very important, foreign poultry investment. Unfortunately, our capital market was in a shambles, not we trying to reform it. And there are pains of reform, Capital market, every day shares are going down. He knows, Mashroor knows, I know. Z category share were traded. There is no company behind it, but shares are big. I know some of the factories in Jadipur all shut down, but shares are very high. And people are buying the share merrily. And the reforms have some pain. And there are cry for the removal of the Security Exchange Company chairman also every day. I told the chief advisor, I'm not going to do that. If you want to remove me, possibly an unpleasant decision will be on my part also. But let him try for something. So reforms are not very pleasant sometimes. It bears fruit, and definitely we are looking for a good country. And there, our friend in Saudi Arabia, very good, and similar other country. So I think. Oh, another thing. Somebody mentioned of the processes. I believe, as a country, as we all know, Botswana is a country. What they do? They didn't go for a major reform. They improved the system, processes, and they ensured governance, and that became a good country. So we cannot always say the reform. We cannot rock the boat at one time. So we have to be a little bit slow. So systems are very important. Recently, you must have seen that we have opened the BSW, Bangladesh single window for export import. In one window, you'll get all the export, import, thing. And surprisingly, that project was started in 2017. আজকে 6-8 বছর পর I inaugurated it. Just look at the project implementation status. Sorry, it's not for you, Excellency. It's for the donors. And they usually ask me what happened to NSW or Manas single window is funded by World Bank. So we're trying to speed up some of the process, improvement of the process. That is very important. And these are some of my personal views. I'm looking forward to looking at it. And I think there will be some kind of a synergy between STS, which they are doing, soft transition to middle income country or developing country. And there are some actions I can see. This can be done in tandem also, some of the actions. So your help is necessary. And I'm seeing many of the very familiar press people there. I sometimes I usually don't see the YouTube other people, my brothers, and I say, don't look at the YouTube. You cannot sleep at night if you look at that. So I don't have a Facebook either. But I know what people think or what people say about us, or me especially. Anyway, that is their prerogative. And listen to you. I can assure you, we are not trying to conceal any fact or any figure. For example, take that inflation figure, 11, 12. I was the governor at that time. What happened? Inflation was 6.5. Was it a real figure? Not really. Anyway, I'll not go to that thing. At least এখন আপনার সত্যিকারের figure পান, and I believe in the phrase, sunshine is the best antiseptic. Bring everything to sunshine, all things will be